So we have got some new controllers right here, some game controllers from our friends over at GameSir. And we have the Nova Lite, which is in this lovely brown cardboard kind of recycly looking box right here. And we have the GameSir Nova. We're going to take a look at both of these because if you look on Amazon, and I'm just looking at Amazon Canada right now, so if you're in Amazon on the US or Amazon somewhere over in Europe or wherever you are, prices of course will be different, so make sure that you head on over to your country's store to figure out what your prices are. But if you look at the GameSir Nova Lite, 2.4 gigahertz wireless controller for Windows PC. It does say iPhone, Android, Switch, and Steam Deck, Bluetooth controller compatible, Hall effect triggers, turbo, rumbles, vibration. This one's Nova Light Purple, which I'm guessing that's what possibly this is. Maybe, I don't know. This one says Space Purple. Maybe it's the same thing. But you're coming in at $35. Now, I do think you can pay a little bit more. So if you came up here, this right here is the Nova HD Rumble wireless controller for, it says for Nintendo Switch. So GameSir Nova wireless Switch Pro controller for Switch, the Switch Lite, OLED, Switch controller with Hall effect. This one, which I find funny, right? This one here, the Lite, seems to be able to work on just about anything. Now, what it doesn't say that it can work on is Mac. So that's a little sad. It does say iPhone, but it doesn't say Mac. Anyways, this one here, right? This one here, because this says multi-platform for the Lite. This one here says Switch. So with the Switch, we're just going to take or with the Nova, we're just going to take a first look at it because I don't have a Switch available right now for me to really get my hands on. But we will take a look at the difference, and we'll take it out of the box and give it a feel so that we can see what we think of it. Anyways, first off, let's take a look at that one because $49, and this is where I don't want to say my concern is, but if you're buying one controller, this probably maybe feels better possibly than the Lite. You're paying more, right? You're paying like $15 Canadian more, but only works on the Nintendo Switch. If you look at this one, you pay less and works on, again, pretty much anything that's out there. So something to really, think about when you're buying a controller, right? Because I know for me, there's not really, I want to say, one platform. I'm not like a diehard, like, oh, I only use PCs, or I only use consoles, or I only use an Xbox, or I only use a PlayStation, or I'm a Mac gamer. Nobody really said that. That's not something you hear really ever. But you get what I'm saying, Like I have Windows computers. Now they're not gaming computers. I have a Steam Deck. We do have a Switch here in the house. We have Xbox, we have PlayStation, etc., etc. A controller like this, for me, may not be the one that I would look at. Even if it's not quite the same, maybe build quality, would possibly, that's weird. I thought this was it was the white one, but it's not. It's just the box must be the same, but that's definitely not white, Anyway, that's the control, or is that a cover on it? It comes in a case. I was like, those buttons are the most bizarre buttons ever. It comes in a case. Oh, that's fancy. Maybe that's what you're paying the extra $15 for. Anyways, and inside the box you also get this little box. I'm off topic now because of that weird case that's there. This opens somehow like this, and inside this you are going to get the GameSir manual. Yes, sir, GameSir. And my guess would be, yeah, fairly long. USB-A. Where am I? USB-A to USB-C charging cable. My hope would be that you could plug this in to use it, right? Or if all else fails, you are going to be able to for sure plug it in to charge it, right? All right, let's put this away. And first off, look at the case. That's actually, you know what? And as silly as it sounds, I'm actually, I'm like, yeah, that's kind of cool actually, because I don't know how many times I put a controller away somewhere and then realize, I haven't used it in for some time, and you come back and, you know, it's full of dust and whatever. Or maybe just put it on the table and you don't think about it, and it's a table that your coffee table in your TV room, and you spill your soda on it or your coffee or whatever. Anyways, so I think it is white, but you have to take this off. Look at the reveal. Come on now. That's super cool. And it's not, this one's not like white. Even though that's kind of the color they say it is. It's got a, yeah, it's like a, I don't know, it's like a dirty white, beigey white. I don't know. Anyways, that's it there. This feels very Xboxy, right? Very Xboxy, which I love. And it's a good size in your hands. Those got some lovely clicks on them. You hear that? Yes. The upper one's got better clicks than the bottom, but good clicks. And, you know, I found the GameSir controllers. Doesn't matter if you're looking at a GameSir controller like for the consoles or this one for the Switch or whatever it is, or the ones for the smartphones that they attach. They have gotten so much better over the last years, right? Like, you feel this, and I would have no problems thinking this was, you know, first party. And then this, of course, I guessing you use this to turn on. My guess is that if so, oh no, maybe that's the button. That seems, oh, there's even clickers here. Oh, look at, see that? Those got fantastic clicks to them. And there's your USB-C for charging. Okay, so without even plugging this in, because again, I don't have any kind of performance machine, so it may be something I have to invest in, because when I'm testing these, I can't be like, oh, it reacts, because usually the problem is the reaction is my computer's too slow. Yeah, because I got fast Macs, not fast PCs. So if there's anybody out there that's a PC manufacturer that wants to send me a little gaming computer so that I can use to show off and be my testing platform for Windows, that would be fantastic. Anyways, I like that. That's got a great feel. And again, if you're an Xbox user, you're going to like that controller. And it's got this case. That's awesome for like traveling. And it just kind of snaps down. The buttons aren't going to get damaged in moving around. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Anyways, this is the Nova Lite multi-platform. Again, we have a bunch of stuff on the back. Now, the issue I find with this box is that I do find, maybe because this is like just a cardboard, I find the text really hard to read on that one. Again, big issue? No. But is it an issue? Yeah, I'm going to point it out. It's hard to read. It is what it is, you know? Accept it. Smaller box. Probably not going to get a fancy case. If you are, I'd be shocked. See, this is their fancy case. That's it right there. Anyways, you don't even get a USB cable with this one, unless it's in here somewhere. I don't think it is. So this one, just so you guys know, you save some money, but put that over there. There is no manual in here. There is no USB cable. There's no nothing. That's why you're saving the $14 or $15. You're not getting, because it honestly feels very much, you know, like the non-Lite version, I guess, right? It doesn't have the same amount of buttons because it doesn't have the clicky ones back here that the other one had, but these buttons all feel fine. Good. And they both have, you know, the Hall effect joysticks. And I believe they have that in the triggers as well. Because the triggers feel really nice. They got a nice amount of tension to them. But this one is coming in like what, $35? Where is this here? Here. So this one does say, and I'm trying to figure out where that is, because this one, there's definitely nothing else in here, right? There's definitely nothing else in here. This one says, GameSir Nova Lite 2.4 gigahertz wireless controller for Windows. I'm with you, right? It shows this little guy down here. I didn't get that. Now, this is a controller that is sent to me directly from them. And my hope would be that, because this is, I'm guessing I need something to plug in here. You can use it as a Bluetooth controller. Yes. Can easily activate and deactivate turbo modes. Yes. Nova Lite Bluetooth controller. Oh, maybe there's two different versions. It says wireless control, possibly, because this definitely shows a Wi-Fi kind of dongle thing, 2.4 gigahertz, but I didn't get that. And the weird thing is I didn't get a, what you call it? I didn't get a manual. Because this is, there's not, as much as I want to look in this box, right? There's nothing in that box. No, sir. So my guess is, I was like, maybe there's a trick spot in here that you sometimes, you pull out something. It's not, nope, not there at all. I'm kind of, because there's no, like, what's in the box. So here's my question. I don't know if this has a power on it. My guess would be one of these lights up, right? You turn this on. There it is. So it's flashing. So here's my question. If I come in here and I go to Bluetooth, and I know it may not be compatible, but does it show up? So it does. Bluetooth device right there. So I don't necessarily need, and it actually showed up. That's weird. It actually showed up as an Xbox wireless controller on here. That's nice, right? Because that's kind of what it is. So my guess would be this should work fine, and it connected excellently. Excellently, is that a word? Fine with this. I'm not sure what that little dongle thing is. Anyways, it seems to connect. It's got, again, a good feel. I don't think it feels a lot different. Probably not quite as big or quite as heavy as an actual Xbox, like an actual first-party Xbox controller for sure. But, you're only spending $35 on it, and that's Canadian. If you are like me and I've just recently bought an Xbox controller for my Xbox back here. You guys may see it. It's back there. I think it was like, I don't know, it's $65, $75, something like that. 35. I get about 2 of these. Yeah, 2 of these. Now the only thing now is that I should be able to maybe play a game on here if I had something that was game compatible, but I don't think I have any games. Anyways, this is a first look, just so you guys can see it. If you guys want me to play a game on here, which honestly, my recommendation of how good I'm always, oh look, it does work. Check that out. I can move around. So it must have some Mac compatibility. How fantastic! I can move around my screen. Oh yes, sir. Oh yes, sir. Okay, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. I may have to install a game and give that a try. All right, guys. Anyways, this is the Lite, and this is the Nova. Possibly because of the extra buttons in that, and it's dedicated for the Switch. If you have the money, probably get this one. But if you want something that's a little more universal and works with everything, save your money and get this one, because I think it's pretty good. All right, guys. That's it. Links down below if you guys are interested at all in these, and we will see you next video. Later.